Hi, I'm David Sarno, technology writer at the Los Angeles Times, and the question today is, whether CES, the Consumer Electronics Show, which is pretty much the biggest electronic trade show in the world. It happens every year in Las Vegas in January. And this year, the big news is about next year's show, 2013. And that Microsoft, a longtime stalwart and headliner at CES, will not be at the show anymore. Microsoft historically has been one of the big presences at the convention. They've given a big keynote where everybody packs into an auditorium to hear about upcoming technologies and the next version of Windows and Xbox and everything that Microsoft wants to talk about. But they decided, you know what, we're going to go our own way. We don't necessarily need to be at this show anymore, and they're going to make their announcements on their own schedule, which is a little bit like what Apple does. Apple has never been at CES, and they don't do any conventions, and as most people know, they announce their products on their own schedule when they're ready and not at a predetermined time like in the second week in January. And so Microsoft is following Apple's lead and is not going to be at the CES anymore. And so that sort of leaves the question bubbling up, what is CES going to do? What's it going to be? This year, nobody's quite sure what the big technology is going to be there. In the past, it's been high-definition TV or 3D TV or Blu-ray, but a lot of people are kind of scratching their heads and saying, at the 2012 show coming up in a couple weeks, is there going to be any big technology movement? And nobody is quite sure. So some of these questions are swirling around CES, and people are wondering what the future is going to be for that show.